Welcome to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty, everybody. It's week 11 with the Warhawks on the road facing the Colorado State Rams, who have no wins in Mountain West play this year. They are 2-6 overall. Kalispell 7-1, playing some good football recently. Kalispell's explosive offense has helped vault them to the top of the mountain standings. The emergence of receiver Lamar Williams has been a game changer. Kalispell has 4 games to go this year, and they're looking for a division title. Let's get underway. Kalispell will get it first, and here we go. It's Ja'Cory Day, about 6 yards deep, and he'll take it out. To the 15, Day tries to spin his way toward the far hash, and has it up to the 25-yard line. Kalispell not only has been throwing the ball well, but Roscoe Sheridan has gotten some success on the ground as well. They're going to open now with a counter on 1st and 10. Roscoe Sheridan takes it up left side for a gain of 7. J.R. Battle having a great senior season, throwing down the middle, and it's broken up. And the big matchup today is just this overall Ram defense that has a great secondary. On 3rd down, Battle goes down immediately, tripping over Roscoe Sheridan. You can't get in the quarterback's way like that, but Sheridan saw the blitz on that side. So a quick 3-and-out as we get underway, and now the Rams will take over, and we've seen plenty of this lately, a lot of option, as Josh Burns loses 2, tackled by John Charles. Burns spreading the field, floats it, nearly intercepted by Glenn Hayes, and he would have scored. 3rd and a dozen now for Colorado State. Just 3 on the rush. Burns drops it off to Underwood, who is taken down just shy of the marker. 3-and-out Colorado State. Back to Kalispell now as they bunch up the formation and give it to Sheridan. Following a wall of blockers on the right side, he takes it up toward midfield. It's a gain of 17. Again with 3 receivers. Going back to Sheridan, who is taken down for the loss. That was an outstanding play by Gorman. Day slot right. Here's Battle 2nd and long. He's firing to the sideline. Day is there. They rule it a catch. And that was a very close play, and they're going to review it. So did Ja'Cory Day get at least 1 foot down? Left foot comes down well out of bounds. That is an easy overturn. 3rd and long for Kalispell with 8 in coverage. Battle going down the middle where Williams is leveled and the pass is broken up. Already this secondary making plays. They've denied Williams twice now. And that was actually a linebacker in coverage. Still scoreless as the Rams begin their 2nd drive. Burns from the pocket, floats it on the outside for Williams, who makes a 13-yard reception. Good touch throw. 3 receivers here, and Underwood's going to carry. With a head of steam, picks up the 1st down. Great blocking, opened up a lane, and he picks up 12. Kalispell keeping both safeties back deep. Burns feels the pressure and floats this to the Kalispell sideline. And that was Damian Whitmore with the disruption. 3rd and long now for the Rams. 4 on the rush, and Burns to an open Javon Williams. They find the hole in the cover 2 defense and pick up 26. CSU now right at the red zone as Williams makes the catch. Stiff forming Hampton and finding the end zone. Touchdown. Javon Williams making 3 big catches on this drive and showing the strength here as he keeps Hampton away from him. It's a 7-0 CSU lead. Kalispell didn't get much going on their first 2 drives, and they're trying Sheridan here again. He picks up around 3. In the shotgun on 2nd and 7, sweep right. Sheridan outruns 1, but still doesn't find much room out there. It's 3rd and 5. The CSU defense impressing in the 1st quarter as Battle looks for a conversion. He steps up to avoid the pressure and still goes down. That's 3 failed drives. And the coverage downfield has been unlike anything we've seen recently. Colorado State opening strong at home as Underwood's carrying again to open this drive and finds about 11 yards of room. CSU not a very good rushing team, but definitely getting some success early. Now Burns out across the 50. The catch is made by Reggie Jean for 19 more. And the Rams are back in Kalispell territory looking for more points. Greg Underwood just stays behind those interior blockers and picks up 9 more. Kalispell looking a little overmatched and overwhelmed so far. Underwood carrying again, and another solid pickup on first down. That's allowing these drives to flow pretty easily at the moment. Underwood trying to find the first down yardage, and they'll give it to him. Good power running by the Rams. As Burns now running option to the 10, has one to beat, and he stretches forward at the 2 with a 17-yard run. The Rams want that second touchdown. They go empty backfield on first and goal. Burns to the sideline. The catch is made by Joe Holloway. The Rams have scored back-to-back touchdowns, and they have kept Kalispell's offense from doing anything in the first quarter. What a start. Here's how one-sided it's been. The Rams have 6 times the yardage and 4 times the first downs already. Kalispell wants to forget this opening quarter. They've got to make something happen, and that's a big catch down the middle and a tough one for Hayden John Charles. So JR battle on first and 10. Now it's a screen. Williams trying to spin back to the outside, and he loses his footing. Otherwise, he may have gone a lot further. Third down now for Kalispell. Battle across the middle, complete to Amonte Jones, and they'll get into Ram territory. Trying to build something on this possession. Battle first and 10. Pretty good coverage, and he's hit from behind. Not much on the throw. Here's Kalispell spreading the field. Day and Williams to the right side. Needing 7. Battle has time and is intercepted. It's picked off by Smith, intended for Day. Timing wasn't good. The accuracy wasn't where it should be, and I don't think Day played this well either. A full breakdown there by Kalispell. It keeps that donut on the scoreboard as they trail by 2 touchdowns, and here's a big play on the outside. It's Jacob Brown for 30 in the air. The Rams have come out with a perfect start, and they're not done. Burns, following his blockers, will pick up the first down, gain of 11. Kalispell keeping the safety down in the box now. Here's Burns to throw it. Pressure's there, and he's taken down. Kalispell gets some pass rush from Brandon Leak. We'll see if they can keep them out of field goal range now. 3rd and 16. A soft coverage now from Kalispell. Burns throwing deep to the end zone, and it's nearly intercepted. John Charles and Hampton in the area. Rams want that 3-score lead now, and this is going to be a 52-yard try, and he hooked it wide left. That gives Kalispell a short field. What can they do with it? The passing game has certainly been different today as they'll try running again. Roscoe Sheridan for about 5 on first down. Lamar Williams isolated left. Looking for a screen, and it's not open. They got the soft look, but they were in man coverage, so there was no chance for Kalispell. Again, they'll face a tough 3rd down. Pocket shrinking around Battle as he buys time, and now heaves it deep. Double coverage, and broken up for Lamar Williams. They cannot play this defense the way they've played opposing defenses recently. Meanwhile, the Kalispell defense isn't playing that well either, with Greg Underwood continuing to gash them for first downs at a time. Kalispell is changing their looks now as they load the box, and that's Elgin McCormick who stops Underwood for a short loss. 3rd and 8 now. Good situation for Kalispell. It's Bracken on the delay, and he'll get most of the yardage, but Kalispell stops him in time. We're almost through one half, and this is all Kalispell has done. They've ran the ball all right, and they'll probably have to do a lot more of it moving forward. Here's Sheridan now cutting off to the right side as he'll get about 4 yards. Kalispell just 1 of 6 on 3rd down as they spread the field with 5 receivers. Battle steps up, but he lost the football. Bryce Wiley scoops it, but that's going to be another failed possession in this first half. Jeff Childs has been a lot more busy this week as he kicks another deep to the Rams. Here's Frank on the return as he maintains balance and crosses the 50 with a 14-yard return. Rams 14-0. They will get the football after halftime, and they have 2 minutes to work right now. It's Burns with running room. Stopped inside the 35, gain of 16. It's already lopsided, but it could get a whole lot worse. As Burns keeps again, this time Kalispell prepared, and that is Wesley Merrill, the true freshman. Kalispell has to start winning on first down. Here's a floater now, and Brown makes the catch. That was risky. And there's a flag on the play. They're going to get Javon Williams here for clipping, which will take them out of field goal range. Kalispell really needs the stop here. They send 4. Pressure gets through, and Burns is sacked. This time it's Bobby Hill who wins with the spin move, and Kalispell uses a timeout. Very clutch rush there from Bobby Hill. But how about the offense? They've only managed 59 yards, and they've been sacked 3 times and have turned the football over. On 1st and 10, a short throw in the flats as McClellan just spins out of bounds with 6 yards. 4 receivers in the game trying to use as much speed as they can, and the rush arrives again at JR. Battle from all angles. 3rd and long for the Warhawks again. In man-to-man coverage, McClellan gets open over the middle, not by much. These passing windows have been very tight. Day now in motion. Battle's going to work outside the pocket, and nothing's there. He has to throw this one away. Down to 57 seconds at their own 42. It's Battle again. Better protection, and he stretches the field, making the catch is Hayden John Charles. This time it's for 35 yards. Battle now in the Warhawks in scoring position. Battle floating deep, single coverage, and that's picked off in the end zone. He tried to give Williams a chance. The safety was actually in position this time. Normally safeties are late getting over to Williams, and the Rams take over. They don't have much time to use. They'll take their own shot downfield where Malcolm Tyson drops a pick. Time for one more play. Colorado State looking for something extra. They've dominated all half. Now last play is broken up by Scott Green. And Kalispell really needs to regroup in the second half. The offense looks so out of their element, they'll have to make some big changes. That was a terrible half of football that was very unexpected. But we knew coming into this game that CSU had one big matchup problem for us, and that was their secondary. They won the first half battle. We'll see how Kalispell attacks them in the second, but they don't have the football right now. The defense has had a variety of issues on their own. 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Bracken up the middle, tries to cut to the right, and he is stopped short of the marker. So at the least, a 3-and-out to open third. Still just 14-0 as Sheridan opens this half with the football, and he runs into Amonte Jones, who stopped him from getting the first down. Sheridan did run pretty well on the carries he got in the first half. Here's another one as he'll just barely get the first down. With a new set of downs, Kalispell back to the air, and the ball's out quickly into the hands of Lamar Williams, that time on the slant for 16. Now it's split backs. Rolling right is Battle, and it's pretty good coverage. Battle stops as Williams clears open and takes it inside the 20. There's the speed working to Kalispell's benefit. They'll run it here again. Sheridan downhill, spinning his way forward. That is a first down. This is the furthest they've driven all day as the pitch goes to Miller, and he won't get to the edge. It looks like they'll have to figure this out in the air. Battle 2nd and goal. Good protection. And the pass today is complete for the touchdown. Good possession for the Warhawks as Ja'Cory Day gets his 6th touchdown catch of the year. Kalispell made some good adjustments for that possession. Let's hope there's more to come. Now for the CSU side, their offense hasn't scored on their last 5 possessions. This team has had to make a lot of adjustments. CSU ball as Burns flips to Underwood, and Evans gets taken out of the play. Underwood sprinting into Warhawk territory. It's a gain of 28. Kalispell not doing a good job stopping the option plays as Underwood slips one tackle. This time he's stopped for no gain by Alex Hardy. Seeing a lot more loaded boxes and blitzes as the pass is thrown out of bounds immediately by Josh Burns. They're starting to disrupt his timing a lot. 3rd and 10 for Burns. A short throw to Callahan, who will get as much as he can to set up another field goal try. This is a little bit shorter than the missed field goal they had, about 50 yards from left hash. And it stays inside the right upright. CSU now up 17-7. Warhawks' second drive of the second half getting underway with Sheridan refusing to go down and powering his way ahead for 8 yards. Here comes Dig in motion. Got to get him the football as he tries to take it wide and just lost too much ground on a broken play, really. Can the Warhawks make these tough third downs in the second half? Battles hit, but delivers. It's John Charles who comes through again. That's 4 grabs, 79 yards. He's been so key. Sheridan carrying again, quickly makes that one cut and gets downhill. After a 6-yard gain, back to Sheridan now on the counter, picking up the first down. Sheridan getting a lot of work in this second half. He gets a breather as Miller checks into the game and finds the lane to the 20. Gain of 14. Again, Kalispell is on the move. They're back in the red zone. The blitz is sent and Battle gets crushed. Another incomplete pass as Battle falls to 12 of 23 on the day. Another blitz, another throw, and wide open in the end zone is Ja'Cory Day. If you're going to blitz, you have to make sure someone's watching number 1. That's his second touchdown. And now it's just a 3-point game. Nice turnaround in this third quarter for the Warhawks as Josh Burns throws a strike to Javon Williams for 17. I feel like our secondary has also had their hands full today as Underwood gets open on the screen and picks up another first down. I feel like every time Underwood touches the football, it's at least a first down. Burns, second down, short to Callahan, and he'll be out of bounds a few yards shy of the marker. Kalispell has made some third down plays. Can they get another? Burns keeping, finding his way past McCormick and picks up the first down. Kalispell almost had the play. Third quarter nearly complete. It's Bracken now running through a defender and picking up the first down. Kalispell needs more strength in their front 7. 24 seconds left. It's John on the screen and they get some blocking in front as he picks up 10. And that's going to take us on to the fourth quarter. Kalispell got back in this game, but it's still far from over. And CSU is right here inside the 10. Burns is going to keep this one. He breaks one tackle with the strength and is dragged down by Malcolm Tyson for 3rd and short. Rams need 2. They could get a first down. Burns hit and throws out of bounds. Good job by the Warhawks, and that'll bring on a field goal. 6-point game now as Kalispell will have it again. Ja'Cory Day from the end zone gets a big block and finds an opening to the 50 and one man to beat. The speed of Day is not enough here. They somehow got the angle on him, but it's an 82-yard return and a very short field as Sheridan stretches wide. One to beat. There's the spin. Touchdown. We're tied at 20. They weren't prepared whatsoever for the spin of Sheridan, and the extra point gives Kalispell the lead at last. CSU trailing, but Burns finds the opening now, and Evans is blocked. Burns in the secondary, way downfield as Tyson tracks him down, but 45 yards is the gain. CSU wants that lead back. Burns running read option now, and look at the blocking. They take almost everyone out of the play as he picks up a dozen more. Evans the high safety. Burns is keeping again, and this time Kalispell will make the play. Hardy with the tackle as Burns is now down and will have to exit the game. In now is Joe Jacques, who will keep it again, pick up the first and nearly score for the Rams. It's a gain of 12. Just going with read option all the way down the field. Jacques, first and goal, he's in, touchdown. Lead goes back to Colorado State. That drive was too easy. Now they want the 7-point lead. Jacques will throw it as he looks to scramble now and is taken down for a loss. So at the least, another touchdown will give Kalispell the lead back. But they have to drive again as they start with Sheridan, who picks up 3 on first down. Here's that split back look. Battle fakes, gets outside the pocket, and he's going deep with the catch made by Amonte Jones for a gain of 23. They've had to completely change up their pass game approach in this half. They'll run it again like they've done on most first downs, but this time Sheridan gets nothing. Miller checks into the game. He'll sweep, and he's going down quickly. Great play by the corner. Now it's 3rd and 9. Again, they spread the field with receivers. Mike Harris in the game. Battle complete today on the edge. Defender just lost track of him. Kalispell keeps it moving, but Sheridan caught again in the backfield. CSU keying in on these runs. They might just force Kalispell to throw it. 2nd down and 14 with 4 receivers in the game. Underneath middle, this is Day again, who's had a very busy half, gets 10. Now it's a shorter 3rd down. Warhawks need 4. 5 on the rush, and Battle escapes the pocket. He's going to pick up the first himself and lose the ball out of bounds, but with a new set of downs. Less than 3 minutes to play. Sheridan now room on the sweep, trying to stretch it all the way to the 10. There we go. It's a gain of 13. Now goal to go. 2 tight ends left. They run that way as Williams gets destroyed and Sheridan picks up 5 more. Miller checks back into the game on 2nd down. Sweep right, and Cameron Berg is there with the aggressive stop. 3rd and goal. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Rush incoming, and Battle is dropped for a loss. Great coverage in the end zone, and it's Gabe Burton who forces 4th and goal. Now Kalispell has a big decision to make, and they're going to use a timeout. They need to think about this play. It's a 5-wide set for the Warhawks. Game on the line, 4th and goal. Battle to the end zone and picked off. CSU seconds from victory as they intercept Battle for the 3rd time. He had Jones open at the top of his route, but didn't see him until it was far too late. Now Kalispell could get the ball back, but Bracken is going to eliminate that chance with an 18-yard run, and that's gonna be it. CSU gets their first conference win of the year. That was a statement-making win. They won the trench battle on both sides, and they took away what has been our strength in recent weeks. That deep passing game, that big play passing game wasn't the same. I thought we made some good adjustments in the second half, but ultimately, they still had their big option plays, and we just didn't have enough players to stop the option. We kept having one player follow the running back, and then that left the quarterback wide open. On their 45-yard run, we had 2 players attack the ball carrier, or the running back, and that left the quarterback to run free. We just couldn't get off a block. We couldn't block for Battle very well. We did run pretty well, and we got Ja'Cory Day the ball in the second half. And then that last play, we could have possibly gotten the touchdown there. I thought in that situation we could open up the wheel routes. That's how we usually have success with that play. I thought they would bunch up the middle, we could take them all inside and open up the sideline. And it didn't work that way. Amonte Jones ended up open at the top of his route, but it would require perfect timing, and that wasn't what I was looking for first on that play. The turnovers weren't necessary either. I thought we could get away with some of those chances, but we definitely missed a chance at points late in the first half, and if we hit that field goal, that could have changed things for the second half. But now we look ahead with a 2-loss record, and we'll face Wyoming next episode. They are 5-4, no longer one of the top teams in the conference, as they have had a pretty inconsistent season, losing 2 out of their last 3. But they did beat Boise pretty good last week, 24-3. My main concern here with the Cowboys is defensive tackle Brock Oxendine, because a player with his strength and disruption can easily wreck a lot of our game plan. I do think against their secondary we can open it up a lot more than we did today. I don't expect our receivers to have anywhere near as much trouble against the Cowboys secondary, but we definitely have to keep working with this ground game. That's been pretty good now for a while, with Roscoe Sheridan getting 100 yards plus pretty consistently. The current Wyoming quarterback is Alfred Morris, who's a player that I did recruit at one point. He's a pocket passer, but we ended up getting Justin Colbert and Rashawn Phillips, so we didn't need to go for Morris. He's now with the Cowboys. Hopefully Kalispell gets back on track and doesn't lose a second consecutive game. But thank you all for watching. Tough episode, but if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will have more Kalispell Dynasty coming your way soon. Have a great day, everybody.